At 10, a closer look at the 4 monkeys recently rescued from a duffel bag at a valley port of entry. Turns out they're not just cute, they're also endangered. And as Christian Von Pricing reports, discoveries like this can often result in an unexpected expense for the Brownsville Zoo.
Last Thursday at the Progreso International Bridge, 4 monkeys found inside a duffel bag.
We have so much technology involved in finding narcotics as well as hidden items.
4 endangered spider monkeys found inside the car of a 20-year-old woman who was driving into the United States.
In this case, good old-fashioned officer involvement.
The monkeys held and contained here. The attempted crossing, breaking a rule that requires you to declare any wildlife imports, as well as breaking rules on import restrictions under the Endangered Species Act, as well as health concerns.
So CDC has restrictions on something like this, more on the safety side because of the risks involved with these monkeys carrying a virus that could be transmitted to humans.
The officers brought the driver in the secondary inspection, started doing a little bit more searching, and then found the spider monkeys inside a duffel bag inside the car. The situation, December 30th, a familiar occurrence to workers at the Gladys Porter Zoo. Zookeepers offer rehab to distressed or illegally obtained wildlife.
It's really a sad situation for the animals because they're generally not in very good shape by the time they get to us.
Here at the zoo, spider monkeys are kept for research and conservation purposes. This type of monkey genus has several species, some of which are endangered, native to South America, Central America, Mexico. Zoo director Dr. Patrick Birchfield says the spider monkeys intercepted could have been headed for the wildlife pet trade, with more at risk.
As that tells me if we're going to see a pulse of spider monkeys, they're probably deforesting an area of tropical deciduous or tropical rainforest for probably slash and burn agriculture or maybe some big development.
Not the first instance of exotic animals recovered here. The zoo had a jaguar several months ago, and a tiger cub was found along the river by Border Patrol agents in 2018.
Oh, it costs us in excess of $100,000 a year just for the animals we rehabilitate, and that's not a budgeted item. So it really stretches an already stretched budget pretty thin.
In this past week's incident, the 4 monkeys were returned to the Mexican government.
The driver was fined and the monkeys were returned to Mexico.
For a protected endangered species with few members in the wild, the rules of the bridge protect the species and the public. Christian Von Pricing, Channel 5 News.